Hello, 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 and welcome to Dungeon Clawler. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I love this game, and it's got a major update, so we're going to be trying a new run and checking out the update. So one of the new things is the compendium, which has pages of stickers, and we're going to be able to unlock the different items in here and collect the stickers. And you know, achievements and collecting those types of things, it always kind of motivates you to go further. You can see all of the paws we've unlocked for our various wins over the time, and we can see our old save here where we last played with Squiddy. So if you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. It's on the channel. I think there's even a Dungeon Clawler playlist. So yeah, you can check it out there. And we've had a couple of good runs. It's always a very fun game. And there's lots of good people to play. And you can see the ones that we've had the wins with because they've got this kind of goldy, bronzy background. And then there's ones that we haven't had wins with just yet. But I think if we play with one we've won with, we get to choose a claw for the second claw. I kind of want to go with, maybe we should go with someone we haven't played before. All right, let's try Toxicarl. So he's kind of a poison deck, and I do like a poison deck. So many years ago, Toxicarl was training to be an alchemist under Great Mage Augmentus. During his training, he experimented with potent toxins and accidentally inhaled some. In the following poison-filled rampage, he destroyed his teacher's scholarly tomes, so the Great Mage had no choice but to banish him. Now Toxicarl roams the dungeon with his poison flask. Let's give it a go. We'll start with level 0 because it's been a while since I've played this. We don't want to run with this character to unlock the lucky pass, so we can't use it until we've had at least one win, which is what I was kind of worried about, because I really want to use a special claw, but was right. We'll just go heavy into the damage. What is this item? Toxicarl's flask applies 3 poison to the nearest enemy, permanently increases amount by 3 if an enemy dies from poison while the item is inside the machine. Oh, so we really want to be killing enemies with poison, but we kind of want to be leaving that flask in there. I guess it will always fall back in again, so we could try to use the flask, give it extra poison, and then have it fall back into the machine on the next turn or whenever it comes back in, and then have someone die from poison, because he's going to die from his poison right now. But the item wasn't in the machine, so it doesn't get the increase that turn. Now again, this item, it's not in the machine, so this round we don't want to kill him. Although we also need some block. I don't really want to take any damage either. Oh, and then we're going to want more poison on him next turn and then leaving that flask in the machine. All right, so he takes his 4 poison. He's got 3 poison remaining on him. Oh, it didn't come back into the machine. Wait, does it not respawn? Maybe it doesn't respawn? I mean, I've never used that before, so maybe we've learned something valuable here. I'm not sure. Let's just keep whittling away this little slime. He's only going to do shield to him this turn. He's definitely going to die from his poison, but unfortunately, that flask isn't back in the machine, so it's absolutely no good to us. Which is a real shame, because getting 3 extra poison on that would have been great. Ooh, removes all poison stacks from the nearest enemy. Heals you for 1 health for each removed stack. I don't think that's what we want. We don't want to be removing poison stacks from the enemies. Although it does heal us, which is kind of actually interesting if we need to heal. And then the poison bath bomb turns water into poison water, which means Fluff applies poison. So I think let's go for that. It's not going to help us yet because we're not filling the tank with water. But we might later. See? Oh, I wonder if that's what that little symbol is. Hold on, where'd it go? You see the little symbol where it has it's a glass thing, which means it's made of glass, and there's the thing next to it. I bet you that means it's only used once. Ooh, okay. So we need to avoid that then, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't realize that's how that worked, but we know now. We've learned something, which is always good. We also need a bit more shields, so can we come this way? Oh, we got 2 shields, and yes, we kept the poison dagger because I did think it was about to fall out. Oh, it's not going to kill him this turn. But he will die next turn. Oh man, we didn't take any damage. That's good. So he actually will die from his poison next turn. So, I do really want that extra damage on this poison flask. So what if we just did shield things? I mean, it's very silly, but we're just going to do this. We're going to let him die to that. We're not going to take any damage because we've got enough shield. And he's going to die to that, which means that flask, yes, there we go, got some sparkles around it. it now does 6 poison to the nearest enemy, and it's still technically in there. So can we get the next enemy to also die by poison? Oh no, it's gonna be tricky though, because I need to get that one, but I need to not grab the flask, which I'm not 100% sure we'll be able to do. Oh good, the flask did fall out. So he's gonna have some more poison on him. Oh, it's gonna do exactly enough damage. So that has leveled up again. It's now up to 9 poison. That is so good. All right. Oh, we need the water bottle, but I also want this because it applies 5 poison to the last enemy, which would be also very helpful. I think I've got to go. Oh, no, we've got to get the water bottle now. No, this is rare though. This one's rare. That's why it's got the blue background. This is common. So we'll get the water bottle later. Although that does still mean that our bath bomb is not useful for a while. So maybe that's not the best choice. We should have gone for the water bottle, but anything that's going to do poison is going to be good. Ah, we just got the swamp, which means there's always 20% water inside the machine, which is good for us to grab, but it means we didn't need the water bottle. Yeah, we will get the swamp, but we did not need the water bottle then. Wait, did I take the water bottle? I didn't take the water bottle. I didn't take the water bottle. That's worked out perfectly then. All right, should we go to the fortune teller, reveal our destiny, and change our luck? Okay, what do we got? Poison token. Increase the chance to get poison items. Yeah, we want that one. All right, the poison token, increase the chance to get items that interact with poison. Yeah, we want that. That's perfect. Because we're doing tons and tons of poison. We've got Granny here. We just need money from dear Granny. I wonder if we can get both of those piggy banks. Because we don't need health. We're full health. Oh, which is absolutely fine. We got 1 coin, 2 piggy banks. So we do get to go up to 24 total coins. And now, Prickwood. All right, let's go. We've got lots more poison things these days. We've got a tiny bit of water in there. There's always going to be 20% water in there. So if we do grab the bath bomb, which we are, these are automatically turning into poison fluff now. This is huge for us, actually. And the 20% water, I think, is frankly enough water because we can still make very calculated grabs. And we're just going to put tons and tons of poison on our enemies. He's up to 26 already. It's very good. Okay, new items going in. I guess we just need to do as much damage really now. And if we could get enough block, that would be okay. A bit of damage. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about his spikes. We need block. We definitely need to be having block. If we're going to do damage, he has to have block. Or Toxic Carl needs block. Oh, we're doing damage before the block came in. It's not ideal. Down 12 health points because I'm a silly goober. But that was to be expected, I suppose. Let's just go over here. He's going to die from poison, so we don't want to do any damage. Anyways, we just want to grab the block that we need. And then we could even skip our turn because he is going to die to the poison, which should upgrade that flask. I hope it did. All right, let's see. We've got brute force. Increase our damage by 10%. Lead to the pack, gain a strength on our pet attacks, or get an additional perk choice from the perk-o-mat. Or we could re-roll these ones because none of them are exactly. Oh, 50% of your poison gets removed. That's vaccines. That's on me. The first item each turn is used twice is always a good one. I think I'm going to take that one. And I'm very glad we re-rolled because now we've got like a rarer one with the purple. Okay, we've got Alchemist, Blacksmith, Shredder, or a hard fight, but also a perk-o-mat. Now we don't have too many coins. I think the hard fight and the perk-o-mats are just really good bonuses. So they're usually what I just go for because I just think it's a bit better. All right, we need to get some block here because he's going to do 10 damage. So if we can get at least 10 block and then kind of worry about the rest after. Ideally, we grab this bath bomb so that all the fluff in the future that we grab is poison fluff. Good, okay, we didn't need to grab the fluff. We just really wanted to grab that bath bomb to make sure the water is poisonous. And we're not going to take any damage. Oh, what does he have there? What is that? Icy attacks. Each attack applies 1 frost. Ooh, okay. And he's got 3 attacks. I missed getting a lot of good stuff there, but at least we got some poison. And the shield got played twice because we have the new perk. So our magic mirror plays the first thing twice. A bit more poison on him. Poison on the bat guy as well. Ooh, what is that? Oh, are these going to hop around now? Is this the one where they hop around? Yes, okay, it is hopping around quite crazily, but that's okay. Let's see if we can trap it in there. Ooh, we do need quite a bit of block here. Dagger got played first. Dagger's actually going to take him, well, he's actually going to be defeated. So just come in here, grab some block, grab some poison. Nope, just block. That's okay. He's going to be taken out by his poison, which should upgrade this thing. It's already at 12. That should upgrade that to 15 now. I think we're going to get in a really good place. And what's the frost do? Decreases the damage of attacks by 1. Each attack reduces the amount of stacks. That's annoying. Okay, but we're not aiming to do attack by damage. We're doing a damage by poison. Attack by damage? We're not trying to do damage by attacks. We're trying to do damage by poison. That's what I was trying to say. It has been a day. So for those of you who don't know, I have started a new job, which is why the YouTube videos haven't been as frequent. I'm trying my best to do things in between, but my job has a lot of learning that needs doing so I can get into it a bit better. And yeah, it's just been a bit tricky to juggle this week. All right. The heat gun, no, not really what we're looking for. Antidote, remove all of our poison, which would be okay. Lucky shield, increase block by 3. Lucky ability has a 10% chance to increase block by 15. That's kind of interesting. It's also upgradable. The syringe attacks the nearest enemy by 5 damage, increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. Oh, I do like the syringe, actually. Let's take that. Plus, I feel like it fits with our poison reward in a kind of weird way. You know, like injecting some poison of some sort. Let's play our Perkomat because we have earned it and hope for something good. Picky? Only pick a single item in a turn if it gets used twice. Or what's the other one that came in? Golden armor. Increases maximum health by 2 for each 10 coins we have up to a maximum of 100. This one seems kind of interesting, maybe? But we'd have to just have a lot of coins then. If we don't have a lot of coins, then our maximum health will go down. Picky's not bad also. If we only grab one item, it'll get used twice. I think I'm going to go with the Picky actually. Because if we do accidentally do a bad grab, then at least he gets played twice, and that kind of makes up for bad grabs. All right, we've got Thornweed here, the cat. No, we got Sorry, we got Purr the cat and Thornweed over here, and he's shiny. This is a rare enemy variation, so this is a new thing that's also part of the new update. Defeating it will drop 10 gold coins into the machine. But if he drops them into the machine, it's too late because he came to the back. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but what can you do? All right, we've got a few good things here. So we've got a couple of daggers and also our bath bomb, which is excellent news. We do want to make sure we're grabbing the syringe each turn because the syringe will get stronger and stronger each time it's grabbed. So we're doing a bit of poison and the syringe, and that poison is going to be enough to finish Purr off, which means this is now up to 21 poison, which is quite frankly incredible. Okay, he doesn't have any poison on him yet, so getting a bit of fluff would be good. We've got the syringe. Doing the bath bomb does nothing for us. He's not going to die to his poison just yet. Actually, we just need one more poison on him. If I just grab like a tiny bit of fluff. Oh, yes, we managed to do it. Right, just 2 fluff gives him 6 poison. Why is it doing double? Is that just like his thing? Toxicarl's thing, we just do an extra. Magnet Claw, you can use an additional Magnet Claw next turn. The Magnet Claw attracts metal items. Oh, this is actually quite a good one, because if you grab this, you just get an extra turn the next turn. I don't think do we have metal items? Can I see what we have? Oh, the shuriken is metal. And we might get more metal things, so... Oh, and I suppose the daggers are also metal. So yeah, let's get the Magnet Claw for sure. That's a really good reward. And let's go up to the mystery room and see what awaits us. Ooh, okay, so Harley Quinn is here. This is pretty good. We can, I think, get that. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, well, 1 less. But we got one of the mystery ones. Can we get the other one without getting too much damage? Oh my gosh, we're picking up a bit of damage, but we dropped one, so... 2 mystery perks. Let's skip the last turn because trying to get into that, I think, is just too much. Oh, this stack. So we could have more water. I don't think that's what we need. But also, dodge. Oh, we can pick up to both. Okay, well, we take both then. I mean, that means we have 40% of water now, so you can see there's more water in here, which means some things do float. I don't know if that's good for us or worse, but let's try to... Oh, that was terrible. I think this is worse. I feel like I've made a mistake. Mistakes, they have been made. Because I feel like it was better when things were just stuck on the bottom. It's a bit easier when they're not floating around. Okay, I only have 5 shields, so we're also going to take a whole bunch of damage, which is unfortunate. I still think we need to try to get in. I need to get that poison bath bomb. It's kind of key to our success. Didn't get it though, but I did get the claw for next turn, and we get to use it twice, which is interesting. That might help. Maybe we just go for killing them in a faster way. So kill the first guy. He's got enough poison now. He's also going to die. Oh, which means I don't get to use my magnets. So much for that then. Let's re-roll this one. And summons a kiddo to fight at your side for 1 turn. Here's everything you do disappears after 1 turn. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to take that because I've never seen that item before. Granny's room is here, which is good because we could use some health. If we got a bit of health and a bit of money, that would be the ideal thing. All right, good. And the first one gets used twice, so double the money on that one. We're up to 91 out of 100, which is good because we're fighting the Knight Commander of the Order of Defend-a-Lot here. Oh, good. Okay, this is at least towards the top this time. Oh, it's too close to this flask. Very unfortunate. Oh, we've unlocked a new character though, and Bunny. Okay, I am excited for a new character because that could mean another run at another time with someone brand new. All right, at least everything in here is poisoned now. We're not taking any damage, but he has given himself persistent armor, so he does not lose the armor in between his turns. Can we get that extra turn? Yes, a bunch of poison, 10 poison there, and 3 magnet claws for next turn, which could be massive. Let's try to get the whistle, and then we would have Kiddo for next turn, I think. Which could be also really, really cool. Oh, look, he's just little. I was wondering what Kiddo was... Oh, Kiddo died immediately. No, Kiddo. That's really upsetting. Oh, that was upsetting. Okay. Let's try to get the syringe if we can. No, we did not, but at least we've got some poison to put on him. We've got to get through all that armor. We also need a slightly bit more of armor, but we do have the magnet claw. Now, it said we had 3 magnet claws, but what we get is 1 per turn for 3 turns. So let's drop this here because there's a bunch of daggers down here. And I wasn't really sure what the range on this was, but it was not bad. And we managed to suck up some poison in that as well. He's up to 43 poison, which is pretty good. All right, we're back in it. He's going to do 17 damage, so getting some shields would be good. I'll take the 2, because the first one will be played twice. That actually is going to give us nearly enough block. And then maybe we can grab the whistle again. Ooh, the whistle and our poison flask, which is going to put quite a bit of poison on him. Because it is up to 24 poison, which is a lot. Let's come over here and grab some daggers and our shuriken. And just do a bit more damage, add a bit more poison on. We're really close, actually. Next turn, we should have him. Yeah, he's got 11 health. 11 health, and he has no block, so we are in a very good way. Let's just grab these well, okay, this one single dagger, but it gets played 3 times, which is really good. And it was enough to kill him off, so look at that, fantastic. Noxious Cape. At the end of your turn, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. Yes, that is amazing. We want that for sure. Let's go down to the gambling room. What is the gambling room? Is this new? Play. It's gonna spin. Okay, that would be cool. There's a couple of poison items on here that we would love to have. And it was only 4 coins to spend to play. No, I really don't want that one. Oh, I hate that one. I am not going to take that. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage, but we lose 5 health. It's not the deck we're building. I would love to go to the blacksmiths though, so let's do that. and see what we can upgrade. Because getting more poison. That's interesting. Not everything's... I guess that was always the case where everything wasn't upgradable before. Okay, we've upgraded our poison items, which has cost us all of our money. Don't need to get rid of anything. I think we will go for the Percomat. So we do a hard fight and then get the perks because I think it's worth it in the end. Oh, we've got another shiny boss, but again at the end, he's going to drop 10 coins, but after everyone's already dead, so we don't do damage really to the back line. Okay, this is not a good roll. Got 3 shield, we only needed 1. What I was trying to get was the bath bomb, of course, because that is the thing we need to get as soon as possible and get poison going. I also think the magnet claw is a very good one for us to get. Ideally also if we can grab it all by itself. Doesn't look possible in this one. Unfortunately, things have dropped on top of it, but let's maybe... Can we still get it though? We still got it. It was the first thing to grab too, so we got 2 of them, which is excellent. Okay. Now, let's grab the... If we can grab the whistle and a bit more block, because we definitely need more block. Ooh, and the syringe. That is pretty good. Because the more times we grab the syringe, the more damage it'll do. It's up to 10 now. Kiddo is dead, but he did take some damage for us, which is good. We'll kind of use that as like a different form of block, really. Okay, let's grab the syringe and some poison. Fluff. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, he didn't die to his poison, so that didn't help our flask. Let's come down over to this side. Oh, I did not need to grab the bath bomb. The problem is the bath bomb keeps coming back into our machine. It would be nice if it didn't do that. Just gets in the way, really. There's just shurikens over there, but there's way more daggers over here. We should be able to get all of them. Oh, yes. Okay. The magnet just like wasn't strong and then really turned up. So this is quite a good turn. He's not dying to his poison this turn, but maybe next turn. Oh yeah, definitely next turn, actually. Let's grab the syringe. Ooh, this could be... Oh, missed the syringe, but we got Kiddo back. Oh, we got 2 kiddos. Oh, look at them both. I like how they're even different. I wasn't really expecting them to be different. Okay, let's grab this syringe. And we just fling that dagger closer to the other daggers, I guess. Oh, the coins came in just as we finished everyone off. Oh, I thought we had it there. All right, what do we got? We've got the treasure chest. Attacks the nearest enemy for 13 damage. Opens up when submerged. At the end of turn and adds 3 random items. We could get the treasure machine. It will be submerged because we have persistent water, so it might be good. It might work with the deck we've got. And I actually feel like we have kind of built a deck that just works so far. Oh, I don't need more water though, so not swamp. Suspicious green rod. At the start of each fight, apply 3 poison on enemies. Yes! Yes, that is... Oh, it is really all coming up Eevee here. All right. Can we grab the bath bomb on the first round? Yes, we totally can. That is a good grab. Of course, the shield was in front though, so we got double the shield instead of double the shuriken, but at least things are now poisoned in here. We've got a shiny robo bomb, so he is going to explode at some point. So we do need to keep an eye out for that. He will drop gold coins in here, but we won't be killing him first. The shiny ones are always in the back row. Makes it a little difficult. We're not grabbing things in the back row so easily. Although, he does have 14 poison on him already. Oh, it's dropped in a leech in here for us. We don't need to heal, really. So I won't worry too much about that. But if I could grab... Okay, we'll grab the block. That means we have enough block and we're not going to take damage. Although, he is exploding in 2 turns, so we sort of need to speed things along here. And we are simply not. And I lost the dagger, but... At least we're going to get 2 of the magnets, and that will help for next turn. We won't take damage here. They're taking damage from their poison. It's all sort of just fine. All right, let's get... Oh, that syringe is moving around. Let's see if we can grab the syringe. Oh, we lost the flask and the shuriken, unfortunately. We've got some block. Not that that's what we need. I guess... What do we need? We just need to do something. Do something. And then we're going to have our magnet, which I think I'm going to stick down the middle here. was really hoping some more of those daggers would come and they didn't. And the shuriken is gonna, oh, it did fall in at least. I was worried it was gonna not fall in. All right, he exploded because he was a bomb and it kind of all worked out for us, but it's kind of amazing. I could reroll that one. I don't think there's anything good there. Not loving this either. We're gonna reroll again. Holy Shield, it reduces incoming damage for 1 for 1 turn, but removes all your block. I'm not really seeing anything I want here. Oh wait, what's this Serrated Blade do? Attacks the nearest enemy for deals 1 damage for each stack of poison. Oh, that's actually really good. I almost passed on that. So what we've got here, we've got Frosty or Mathilda. Let's go to Frosty. Oh, and we get to go to the Fortune Teller. We want the poison, I think. Do we just keep taking the poison token? Does that mean I have 2 poison tokens? Or does that just replace my old token with another poison token? Honestly, I don't know. All right, we could use some money, but we could also use a tiny bit of healing. So let's just go here and get enough healing to be back to full. Thank you, Granny. And we'll go fight Frosty. All right, let's see what we can manage. We need to get poison onto them. Oh, Bath Bomb, don't slip out. Okay, you slipped out, but you slipped out into the right spot. And we've got 2 little kids who are doing the same thing we're doing, which is also very helpful. So actually doing some damage with them would be good, but let's go for this anyways. Oh, it's actually best when we grab this by itself because then we last it for 2 turns. Yeah, so we're going to get the Magnet Claw for 2 turns. He doesn't do damage to us, he just does damage to our kiddo, which was great. They protected us just as we had hoped. And now we just want to do some damage. We're going to get a bit of block, or we hope to get a bit of block. And he's got 360 total health, so lots to do there, really. Ooh, getting that big flask wouldn't be bad. It does do 27 poison. I think let's go in right here. There's a few things to grab. That shield was bound to be lost. Good, so those are all poison things. He's up to 50 poison, so now we want to grab that Serrated Blade because it would do poison to him every single turn. Or every time we grab it, it will do 49. Which would be good if we can get it. It's a bit tucked into the corner, which is always a bit of a worry. We didn't manage it, but we did move it. And it is metal, so we could just leave it and then try to just maybe get it with the magnet. Okay, this is our final Magnet Claw. Can we get the Serrated Blade? Yes, we did. And he's got 93 poison on him. So that is great. Okay, so he's down to 59 health. What is that, though? Shattering Attack. The next attack will remove all frost stacks and deal additional 1 damage for each remove stack. We only have 1 frost stack, so I'm not that worried about that one. Let's grab the syringe. Oh, we dropped the syringe. But this will do 13 damage. To be fair, he's going to die anyways from his poison, so it doesn't really matter. We could even just skip this turn. We've got him with poison. The poison deck is very strong. All right. Another boss defeated. Poisonous weapons. Each attack applies 1 poison. Yep, that's the one we want to go with. And then I think we can go Blacksmith or Gambling Room. Or Blacksmith and Alchemist. If we go to Alchemist, we could turn an item into metal so that our Magnet Claw is more effective. Maybe we do that. Let's go to the Alchemist. So what is not metal that it would be good if it was metal? This one, right? It'd be good if the syringe was metal. Yeah, transmute that. Because then we can grab the syringe with our magnet when we get that. And I think that's it, because we want to have this already have gotten, and we only need to get this once. This one is already metal, but it also is only once. Plus, we would need this one for the Magnet Claw to be a thing. That one's already metal. That one's already metal. Oh, the serrated... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Never mind. That's not metal. That's plastic. The whistle's plastic. That's wood. That makes more sense. I was looking on the wrong side. And that one is already metal. I think it's okay. If we wanted to upgrade something, I think we'd upgrade this. It does 2 then per stack, which I think is just, well, it will be absolutely devastating to our enemies. Okay, now we can go for a hard fight or a gambling room and hard fight. We don't have a lot of money, but let's do the gambling room and hard fight. We can also just skip the gambling rooms, apparently. All right, where is my bath bomb? It is under there. A bit hard to reach, but ooh, looks like we've got it anyways, which is great news. Unfortunately, it gets used twice, which does absolutely nothing. But then we do a bit of damage. And then can we get the magnet claw? Ideally, we would have gotten the magnet claw by itself and not with the syringe. Because now we only get 1 magnet claw instead of 2. But it's okay. We can't win them all, I guess. All right, now we want to just get poison on our enemies. So let's go down here because these, I guess all the fluff we grab is good, but then also the poison daggers. We get the poison dagger used twice. That guy is doomed. Oh no, this is not a good time to grab the serrated blade. He only has 3 poison on him. Oh wait, he had tons of poison because we got all the fluff. That worked out fine. All right, we do not need the poison bath bomb. Let's re-roll. Heals you for 10 health, but applies 5 frost to yourself. The sponge is not bad. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increase the damage by 5 each time the machine is filled with liquid. Ooh, I don't know if it's been filled though. It's just, it is always filled with liquid. I'm not sure if that works the way each time the machine is filled with liquid. So that means like I had to put more liquid into it because I don't put more liquid into it. It's just, it's always filled. Maybe let's not get that one. Let's skip it. Yeah, there's nothing good here either. Let's skip one more time. Ugh, this is just very expensive. I think let's go for nothing. I've re-rolled so much. I feel like I need to get, well, we get the magic wand. We can always just ignore and not grab it. Now we can do a hard fight and have these 2 gambling rooms, but honestly, I've spent all my coins. So why don't we just skip that and we just go on? Okay, there's Melamon or Queen Beatrice. I think let's go to Queen Beatrice. Are we supposed to be getting the same one every time? I honestly have no idea. What is this one? Critical hit token. Ooh. Spike token. Strength token. Luck token. Dodge token. Water token. Fluff token. Frost token. Increase the chance to get items that interact with fluff. I wonder if we took this. Okay, this might be crazy. But can we get something that's going to give us more fluff? Can we find an item that's like, here, have like a bunch of fluff? Because that is how we're doing a ton of poison damage at the moment. So that could be okay. And I have no idea if that replaces the thing we had. Perks. No, okay, it doesn't look like it replaces it. So we can just get different ones. It looks like we still have that in our deck. Okay, we didn't need to heal, but at least we got some coins. We're not completely broke now. All right, Queen Beatrice, she has 348 health. She's gonna make things sticky if we're not careful. I need that bath bomb. Oh my goodness, I need to grab something. That serrated blade is in the worst place. Okay, let's try to just grab something. This is the worst turn in the history of terrible turns, but I mean, at least we've played something, but we didn't even need block. Oh, that's horrendous. Okay, made things sticky, which honestly, I don't know how much that helps or hurts. It makes things kind of harder to grab, but at the same things get stuck on there. What happens if we grab the honey? Nothing, right? Oh, things unstick when submerged in liquid. Oh, that's fine. It's always submerged in liquid. Please grab the bath bomb. Yes, thank goodness. It's gonna heal. Not that we needed healing. We're gonna need healing on the next turn because now we're taking 30 damage, which is an insane amount of damage, really. Wait, this one, yeah, this one does a bit of damage, but then it heals. Okay, I really would like that magnet claw. It would be, oh, what is happening? We're missing every chance we get here. Okay, let's try again. Oh, come on, you're grabbing from such a terrible angle. Have we thrown the game? What is happening? I mean, at least we've got a bit of poison, but we're not even grabbing fluff with these turns. Also, where did all that water just come from? Why did a ton of water just come in here and then go away again? I don't know. Oh, please. No, but we've got a bit of fluff. Okay, I think we have to give up. Don't even try to grab it. Just go over here. Grab something that's going to help us. And block. Block would be good. Block and poison. Okay, we've got a little buddy, at least. He'll take some of the brunt of the damage because we are just taking damage. I can't seem to grab. Oh, we got it this time. Okay, finally. And we're going to get to play it 3 times. Which is helpful because at this rate, it's going to take that long. Okay, let's come over to this side. We'll just make a grab for things. Wow, great. 1 whole chest. That is terrible. But if we get it by itself, at least it's played twice, I guess. And we're going to get the magnet this turn. So we at least have that going for us. Let's try to get some block. Block and a bit of damage. Because we need to stop taking 30 damage each turn. That is not working for me. Let's try to unbury some stuff that's over here. And we can heal a bit as well. And then the best use of the magnet is going to be right over here. And just see what falls in. Oh, that thing falling in first is crazy. Because we got the serrated blade in there. And just all of that. 104 poison. Oh, thank goodness. And we're full health. So that's kind of all worked out for us. Let's go with a berserker. Gain a strength every time we take damage. We've been taking a bit of damage occasionally. And I'm going to go for the perk-o-mat again. I always go for the perk-o-mat. It's just a permanent perk. It's just really good. Okay. Please, bath bomb. You're in a good spot this time. Oh no, it wasn't the bath bomb we were struggling with last time, was it? It was the magnet claw. Which is a bit of a pain. Okay. We're going for it now. I don't think we're going to get it, but at least we're going to be doing some poison damage and some regular damage. Enemies are getting all poisoned. Ooh, what has he got? He's got mirror, so he's going to be reflecting anything back to us, which is not ideal. Okay, let's get in here again. Yes, please grab that. Nice. And it gets played twice. That is actually really good because we'll get it for 2 turns. Oh, you're going to die to your poison. Wait, are you going to die? Yeah, you need to die to your poison. So we need to be careful with what we grab now. Because then we can upgrade our thing again. It's already up to 27, so it'll be up to 30. And that actually works out well because he does have a spike. We've got tons of block though, so we didn't take too much damage there. And yeah, this turn we do get to use our magnet. All right, what do we got? We've got the healing one being used twice, which does damage to the bat guy. If we could kill the bat guy first, which we will do, I think, because he's got a whole bunch of poison. He's actually got enough poison already to kill him. He's actually going to drop his coins in here for once, which is cool. Although I think we're going to kill that guy too, because we're about to get a whole bunch of damage on him with all of this stuff we've just got. Yeah, they've both died. Oh, right. What do we got? Another poison bath bomb or a poison dagger. I think having just another poison dagger is totally fine. It's more things to grab with our magnet. So let's get another perk. Ooh, the one with more fluff would be great, but I don't think we're going to get it. Because like having a ton of fluff in the machine would be great. We didn't get it. What did we get instead? Blockmaster, retain up to 25% of your block between turns, or dodgy. Let's get Blockmaster. Because we don't really do anything that gives us dodge, so that's not really helping. Ugh, our poison bath bomb is buried, but this isn't buried. Maybe we can grab it on turn 1. Okay, that's not bad. It gets played 3 turns as well, which is really good. Because it was the only thing we grabbed. And then these are a little bit in a better position. Yes, we've managed it. We don't need the shield, but we got the shield. But more importantly, everything is now poisoned. This is a deck that is just really working. All right, ideally the syringe, I suppose. But yeah, all of that's good. We'll be up to full health. They're gonna get poison on them. Oh, and apparently we've... He's stolen our flask. Defeat this enemy to get the item back. What? I didn't know you could do that, sir. Oh, and he has cleanse. He's going to remove all of his negative effects at the start of his turn. That's the poison, though. Is the poison still going to play? You know what? We're going to go over here. There's tons of metal stuff. We're going to kill him. We're going to get our flask back. Sir, you can't have my flask. You need to return it promptly. Ah, I like the new enemies, though. That's really quite good. What have you got? Poisonous gas adds 1 poison to the player at the end of the turn. So ideally, let's kill him before he does that. He only has the 2 health. So actually, he'll die to his poison anyways. But we kill him. He'll die to his poison. But our flask isn't in here, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just make sure we're full health. We'll get the healing wand. And then we will get... Oh, no, we won't even get to use that because it does damage. Forgot about that. Marble. Attacks the nearest enemy for 1 damage. The damage is increased by 2 for each marble you have in the machine. We don't have lots of marbles. Paperclip or gold dagger. I'm not really feeling any of those. Attacks all enemies for 10 damage with the greatsword. It's a bit big and hard to grab, though. But it is pretty good. Let's grab that. Let's go and upgrade things. Do we need to alchemize anything? Ooh, what do we have here? What are the... Robbie Longfinger and Walrath the Blubarian. Okay, we upgrade that poison dagger. We can upgrade this. It will heal us for then 5 to 20. And we keep grabbing it quite often, so might as well do that. Ooh, this would mean Kiddo would fight at our side for 2 turns. I mean, he often is just killed, but can't afford that one anyways. Unfortunately, we're a little bit broke. I don't think I can afford the Alchemist either. So if I tried to turn... Yeah, it's cost 21 to transmute, so... I don't know if we've ever fought Robbie Longfinger, so let's go there. Let's go to the Fortune Teller. Let's go for a damage token this time, so we can hopefully get things that are doing good damage. And we'll go to... Oh, do we need to go to Granny? You know what? I don't need to go to Granny. We're full health, so let's go and fight Robbie, and then we can come back and fight Granny afterwards if we need to. Not fight Granny. Sorry, visit Granny. We don't fight it. We don't fight the Granny. Don't fight the Granny. This enemy intends to modify items in the machine. Interesting. He's wearing like a fox mask. Oh, my bath bomb slipped out. That is unfortunate. But I think we can grab the bath bomb now. We are preventing the treasure chest from opening, but that's okay. More importantly, we get that poison in there. Now, what is he modified? What has he done? What has he done? Oh, he's stolen a bunch of our items. No, he's stolen my flask. Okay, that's annoying because that means we literally just can't use them for this entire fight. And our serrated blade is like one of our best things. So, little unfortunate. Could use a bit more shield action, but we definitely just want poison. So a big group of fluff is good. It's up to 34 poison, 36 now. Okay, what is that? Forest Spirit haunts wood items inside a small radius, causing them to jump around. Right, okay, fine. You can haunt the wood items if you please. I'm just going to come over here and grab this. Right, doing a bit of damage. He's down to 325. Our next thing... Oh, if I could use the shrink gun, that could be good for us. No, we do not get that, but we get some block. And we needed more block, so I guess it's okay. And then we want to use this. And I think we'll just put it here somewhere. Get the syringe, get the shuriken, get some blades. All good. Nice. Yes, he's up to 90 poison that he's taking. Okay, the machine is going mad though. There's a lot of things happening in here. Just gonna reach in and grab... Oh, really? We just grabbed the one shield again. It's fine. Oh, actually, we didn't even need block. That is unfortunate. I wanted the heat gun. That was the thing I was trying to grab. We got the heat gun and nothing else. But now we do have our magnet, and there are tons of daggers in this area and a tiny syringe. So we can drop all of those in there, and that's going to do a very good amount of damage. And not only that, it's giving him enough poison that he is dead this turn. Take that. Give me my items back, you thieving jerk. Ooh, blacksmith coupon. Yes. Then we get a free item every time we go to the blacksmith. We don't need healing, but we could use some money from Granny. And there's a nice spot over here where we can hopefully get some money. Ooh, that was a terrible grab. Just like on the edge of 2. I guess it was the only one, so we actually get it 3 times, which is fine. The free blacksmith means we definitely need to go to the blacksmith way. And what do we want? Oh, let's upgrade this for free. And I think we'll just leave and let's go over and do some gambling. All of these items would be pretty good. Okay, not the glass cleaner, because I don't even think we have any glass items. So glass cleaner would be kind of useless, but some of the other things would be good. Popsicle? No, sorry, plastic knife. Plastic knife's okay. It attacks an enemy for 15, but every time you use it, it gets a little bit weaker. Gonna go again. Of course, we always go Percomat. I actually think it's the strongest move. All right, the bath bomb is at the top. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, yes. Ooh, and our little buddies to help shield us from some damage. They're getting used twice, which is even better. And the magnet claw all by itself? No, a shield by itself, which is fine. I actually do need some shielding. So we all get shields, including the little buddies, which is going to be enough to protect us. Oh no, ink, I can't see. That is not ideal. Okay, I know, I just saw it poke up. It's right here or so. Yes, we got it. We still managed to get it and we got it. Oh, we didn't get it by itself. Ooh, but we still got to use it twice though. That is good. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know where the metal items though, so using it it's going to be a bit trickier. Oh good, the ink is worn off. Oh, because I got the bath bomb again. Oh, nice. Okay, that is good news. Because then I can see. I'll also move that out of the way. Then we can actually see. What is that? An eye patch. Increases critical hit chance this turn. Interesting. I think that's a new item as well. Okay, what can we grab? Can we get that sword that does 10 damage to everyone? Ooh, yeah. Barely made it in, but it did make it in. And now you guys are almost doomed. Ideally, the serrated blade does not fall in first. It is going to fall in first, though. Of course it is. So it does the most damage to that front guy. That was very unfortunate. And our two little knives did not fall in. But kiddos are now gone. He just has 24 health. So I feel... Oh, actually, do you know what? We could do nothing and we'd still get it. In fact, we probably should do nothing so that he dies to the poison. Yeah, skip the turn, he dies to the poison, and then our thing gets upgraded again. It's up to 36 poison per turn now. We'll grab another poison dagger. And let's see what we get at the Percomat. Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay, something gonna fall out this turn? No. Oh, I love when it takes a few. Oh, the fluff is in there though. Oh, we're not getting the fluff in though. We are getting either bargain or decrease the health of all enemies by 25%. I mean, bargain is good. All services by 20% decrease, but weaklings. Gotta go for the weaklings. All right, let's see. We've got a shiny guy back here again. My bath bomb is a little bit buried, but maybe we can grab Kiddo and the bath bomb. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn, actually. Especially if Kiddo falls in first, which it did. Nice. Got our two little buddies. And can we also get the claw? No, we cannot. Got a shield. But you know what? It's going to protect our little guys. So we will take it. There's a fortune cookie in there. Fortune cookie. Applies one random buff to yourself. Has the 30% chance to inflict us with poison. Poison fortune cookies, that's not great. Okay, that was not a good first turn either. But this is better. So we're gonna get a buff and... What is that? Vampire Fangs. Heals 1 health for each attack and we didn't get poisoned, so that's pretty good. Our two kiddos did die though. Right, our enemies do not have a lot of poison on them. If we could grab some items, that would be great. We're not getting tons though, admittedly. They're really stacked up over here, so I just feel like a good grab. That will do 10 damage with this serrated, 12 damage now with this serrated blade. Not a lot, but enough to kill him. And then there's tons of metal stuff right in the middle. Let's see what we managed to take with us. Ooh, those things did fall in. Is that going to be enough to finish him off this turn? It was. Amazing. All right, gonna re-roll that one. Those don't seem that exciting to me. Nor do those. We'll re-roll more time. Harpoon! You can use an additional harpoon claw next turn. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it, because that's really fun. Now, Mathilda or Walrath. Let's go with Mathilda. We don't need to see Granny, so let's just go straight to Mathilda. All right, we're going straight for the bath bomb. Nice. It's playing twice. Not that that does anything, but we'll take it. And then just down here somewhere with some fluff, some poison, some daggers. Perfect. All right, Mathilda. Oh no, Mathilda's the one with the mirror. Reflects one attack or debuff back to the attacker during the next turn. Yeah, this is not ideal. Oh, you know what? Okay, I've got a big scoop here. We're gonna just have things reflected back at us. This thing twice. We're healing and taking damage. That actually kind of worked. So if you get the healing wand for that one, it just sort of negates it because it's like, here's some damage, but here's some healing. Here's some damage, but here's some healing. Oh, I wanted to grab the harpoon. Instead, we just got a dagger used twice and a bit of poison. All right, 22 damage. It all went onto our kiddo though, so that wasn't too bad for us. I can't reach the magnet. It's very much buried. But we'll take some shields. I need to do actual damage though. Especially before she decides that she wants to use the mirror again, because I don't like the mirror. Okay, a bit more damage there, but not a lot. We've got 28 shield ourselves. Oh, now we've got 2 shield ourselves. Oh, some of these grabs. They feel like they're going to be so good and then they're just so mediocre. But we're full health, so I'll take it. Oh, and this is now at the top. Can we manage it? Oh, we also got the knife with it, which means we're only going to get to use it once. But once is better than not at all. Actually, which might be the case because he's got 9 damage. He does have dodge times 2, or she does because it's Mathilda. So she's going to dodge my poison daggers. Oh, she did not dodge my poison daggers. Why is that? I don't know where it went. Ooh, deflation. 4 random items shrink in size at the end of our turn. Yeah, I think I'll take that actually because it's really handy when the things are smaller. Don't need anything from Granny's, but we can just go there. We'll get some coins. Thank you, Granny. You're so great. But also it's great that we can also heal ourselves. Oh, we did grab a bit of healing from Granny, but we don't need it. Oh, and of course it's the one that gets played twice. All right, Toxicarl is great. I'm enjoying him very much. The only thing that I would want on this machine is the poison dagger, I think. So I might just leave. Let's go here. We can get a free... Okay, let's gamble first. If there's... Ooh, what's this one? Yeah, play whatever this game is. I don't think we won anything. Play it again. I don't think we're winning. Play it again. I don't know how to win this game. I'm also not in control. It's just... Okay, we're spending all of our money at this. Let's go back here. Let's get that upgraded. It's actually for 17. Adds 5 new random items. Do I want random items being added? Oh, sure. Why not? Okay. We got... Let's go... You know what? Let's go this one. Okay, 2 big boss fights in a row here, but we're on floor 19 out of 20, so we are doing very well. Ooh, we've grabbed our flask. Our flask is doing 30... What is that? 36 poison. So he's already got enough poison for him to die this turn, which is crazy. So then let's be, in that case, let's try to get the magnet claw. Are we gonna get it? Nice, we did get it. Okay. That's a good turn then, because he was already gonna die anyways. Ow. Okay, your thorns aren't great. 25 damage is also not ideal. Can we get the harpoon claw? Because if we could get the harpoon claw by itself, we'd get it for 3 turns. I don't know if the harpoon claw is really good for our deck, but we'll give it a go. I'm willing to try it. Let's go over here. There's a bunch of small items. Maybe we can just see what we... No, basically nothing. It's terrible. Okay, there's tons of metal items here. Let's just see what we can grab. He's only got 7 poison. Oh, we didn't even grab that many items. Maybe it would have been better to go this side, actually. Hard to say. He's down to 38 health, but... Oh, he's not going to do any damage to us. We had enough block in the end. They've both got spikes now, so we do need to make sure we're getting enough shield. So let's come over here and grab some block. Of course, block's not going to go in first, so we are just going to take some spike damage. Oh, no, we're not, because we had block. Because our block doesn't go away at the start of a turn, which is also just really good. In here, we've got the syringe and a bit more block. And then we do get a harpoon this turn. So, good. Harpoons us some fluff and some damage. Yeah, that's worked out. And he's going to die to his poison. And we're still full health. It's all going great. Small sword. Ring of strength is kind of interesting. It was glass though. I always feel like it should be metal. Plastic knife, syringe. I can't even afford to oh, let's just skip. We don't need any more items. We'll just be junking up our thing. It's kind of working at the moment. All right. Ooh, do you know what we don't have? We don't have the poison bath water in here. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, and all I did was grab fluff. Pure fluff. Nothing but fluff. Please don't let this be how we go down, because that would be really unfortunate. We need to grab something to do damage or block or something. Okay, we got a bit of stuff. We've got Kiddo at least to help take some damage. Yeah, that actually worked out. Kiddo is very helpful. Oh, our bath bomb is in here. We've actually got 2 bath bombs. I think this one might be slightly easier to grab. Yeah, we did manage it. That's good. Okay, we got block coming in. This is now worth poison. I think let's try to get our... Oh, we didn't get our flask. That's probably good because we might be able to just kill this guy anyways. Yeah, he's going to die to his poison actually. So that's good because that should have upgraded this. It's now up to 39 poison when we apply it to someone. Ooh. Okay, we got the treasure chest and a shield. Treasure chest being used twice to smack. And let's just go down in here. What is this purple shield? Toxic bulwark. The enemy dies of poison. Oh, permanently increases the block if the enemy dies of poison while it's in the machine. Huh. Well, I mean, it's a temporary item. We're not going to have it again, but it's kind of cool. All right, of course we've got that serrated knife and the man does not have poison on him because he cleansed himself. I guess he's got 4 now, so at least it did something, but they have cleanse, so they're just like getting rid of the poison that we put on them. At least since we don't lose our block at the end of every turn, it's actually quite nice not having to worry too much about having enough block because we just are really just accumulating it each turn. Let's go down here and just throw some stuff at this guy. Although the bath bomb is not the thing I wanted to be throwing at him. But we do have our magnet next turn. Oh my goodness. Just terrible. But the magnet going in right in the middle here should be pretty good. There's quite a few things around. Yeah, things are getting picked up here. Drop all that in. Yeah, he's doomed. There's no way he's surviving all that, plus the poison that's getting put on him. And we still have 2 items left. That's really good. None of those things strike my fancy. Another magnet claw though does actually, because they're one-time use only. I don't feel like we need either of those things. Let's go straight in. Don't even need Granny, unfortunately. Sorry, Granny. But nothing of this is going to be valuable to me. So I'm not going to need coins anymore. And I don't need any healing because I'm full health. But have to go through Granny to get here. So the lone shark guy, Squallow Fischetti. All right, get in there, grab that bath bomb. Yes. Oh, phew. I thought we weren't going to make it. You know, when it just looks like it's going to miss, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, if we could grab that all by itself. Oh, no, but we're going to put a bit of poison on him, if nothing else. At least the fluff does work for us. If we don't do work for us. Oh, but he's the lone shark, so he gets a strength for every coin we collect, which is not ideal. Maybe we can get the harpoon. Yeah, a triple use of the harpoon, that could be good. All right. I'm not really sure what else though, because our thing here is very full. Oh, no. Okay, good. We drop that. That's gonna just do a bit of damage. Ow, he's kicking me. It's rude. Okay, we need to do more damage. We need to figure something out here. Our tank is very full. All right, he's gonna get more poison though. So 20 poison now. Doesn't really mean any of these things are helpful though. What is that? Wood oil. Increase block of wood items in small radius by 5. I mean, that's interesting, but not super helpful. Okay, a bit of block. It's not enough block though. Oh, look, we could just like harpoon like straight down the middle maybe? Okay, the serrated blade is okay. It's playing twice. 50 and 54 damage it did. So that's not bad. And we do have enough block. He's down to 562 health. We also get harpoon again. So can we get the serrated blade again? And with some more of those things, and with a bit of healing. And the healing gets played twice. So we're back up to full health. I'll take it. I will totally take it. I'd like to get that magnet, if I'm honest. Please let me just grab the magnet. I hate when they're on the edge. It's so difficult. Do you know what? We could harpoon it. Do you think we can harpoon it and get that serrated blade down there? No, but we got the magnet, so I guess there's that. It gets played 3 times. I will take it. Oh, he's adding so much more stuff in here. At least the piggy blanks aren't magnets. Or metal, rather. Oh, but also a bunch of spikes. Oh, has he turned my fluff into spike? That is pretty rude. All right, let's see. We are taking a... Oh, no, we dropped the spike. That's nice. Serrated blade is doing 48 damage to him 2 times. And actually does even more than that. He's down to 118 health. We're so close. Okay, let's go in here. You know what? I don't think we've given him any strength either. So we've been really good at avoiding the money. Oh no, the magnet is going to pick up these metal spikes. True. I didn't even think about that. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. Can we get the metal shield and the syringe? Because at least the metal shield will help protect us from some of those spikes. Not that we need it, actually. If we just don't take a turn, he dies from poison. So we're going to do that instead. We've done it. All right, there is one dead sharky guy. Which means we're going to get a new paw claw. Toxic Arrow's Lucky Paw. Each time you apply poison to an enemy, you apply 1 more stack. Nice. Okay, that has gone so well, and I'm so pleased about it. I love the changes that they're adding to this game. Let's just go to the menu really quick and look at the compendium, because we can see, yeah, some of the stickers that we've collected. So some guys we didn't see this game, but we did see some really cool ones, like Gunrat there, and Purpur, of course. Oh, and actually, I really liked the Snatchling who steals your items. I feel like that was quite fun. Also, like the Bushling, he's just really cute. Oh, right. And we had some items. I mean, we had a poison deck, so that was interesting. We got some really good things. I feel like the synergies we had were really good. And yeah, this, I feel like once you take a new one, you don't really see the other ones as much. But we also have gotten Toxic Carl's Paw, so a new one on this page. Oh, so exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.